One of the bills that we have introduced builds on another good bill that we have that provides a 15% tax credit for the expenses that a business will use in childcare. The original, what is currently in statute, is you get 15% if you invest in some capital project, you build something. And this bill expands that scope so that you can use any expenses towards childcare that business would put towards an employee. So buying a childcare slot or contributing towards a childcare slot, any type of expense that has to do with childcare. And that is a refundable tax credit to those businesses. Another bill that we are introducing is a 0% loan. This is for child care providers, specifically family child care providers would get 60% of that loan, of the money that we set aside for those loans. Our family child care providers are the ones that are where we had most of the child care desert. And then the other 40% would be designated for our larger child care centers, and then those loans would be payable back to the state at 0% interest. And those would be for licensed child care providers, and those who want to become a child care provider, those loans will be provided and they will get the money ahead of time as long as they are licensed within a year after getting the loan, then they will keep the loan. Otherwise, we will call the money back. But it's a good program. Oh, and I'm being followed by Representative Gobin.
Thank you. We all know that one of the glaring realities facing our state is the growing cost and lack of availability of childcare. So we have several ideas that we're working on. We have different ways that we regulate and have childcare. In the family childcare area where people are caring for children out of their home, we have certified care and we have licensed care. So those certified providers currently can care for up to 6 children, but only 6 children if 3 of them have to be related to them. So this bill idea has that you can provide care for those 6 children in a certified setting, whether or not they're related. Another idea is the creation of the large family. So currently, a family provider can provide care for up to 8 children. We are going to say that if you have an employee working with you in your family child care provider home, you can have up to 12 children. In the licensed care facilities, you can, another idea is to allow 16-year-olds to count in the ratios as a provider if they are with a lead teacher. So it's to sort of give more motivation to have 16-year-olds, have young people working in childcare. The really good one that I like quite a bit is our elementary school readiness program. So when 4K started, 4-year-olds were pulled out of childcare, and that has caused a lot of problems for our childcare centers. They were kind of the bread and butter. So we are going to put them back, allowing centers to run these kind of a 4K program, but it's going to be called the Elementary School Readiness Program. There are going to be some guardrails on there for education of the instructors, the curriculum used, but it really puts back a lot of funding back into the child care centers. I have had centers tell me that this can save their center, so it's really important. Another one that we have is the child care savings account. So parents can open a savings account. Money put in would be tax deferred. Contribution limits $10,000 per year. The bill refers to the IRS code and would be run by the Department of Financial Institutions, would put out for a RFP for a vendor. So that's just trying to look at every opportunity that we can have to help our child care workers and families